Yes. 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 Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. And I thank you. Hit the thumbs up and I thank you, Scorpio Moon. Come on. Scorpio Moon, last quarter moon, right after, coming off a hot and heavy, overly dramatic, a moon full of punishment. The Leo full moon, a moon full of punishment. Something coming in showing you your light, showing you how your light has been hidden. Your integral part of hiding it from yourself and humanity, because we're leading towards the new moon in Aquarius. I have new moon forecast and horoscopes out for all 12 zodiac signs on my channel. The shorts are coming out shortly. You'll have your short versions of it. You have the timestamps in the Aquarius new moon. And here's the thing. Aquarius is the furthest thing away from the sun, and it is the enemy of the sun. So as the enemy of the sun, we must understand the karma that is coming with the sun in Aquarius while the moon is in Scorpio. Have you ever met an Aquarius sun Scorpio moon? Yo, talk about pressurized passion and fantasy. And that is what Aquarius and combined with Scorpio is. It's a fanatical passion. It's passion and fantasy in combination. Now with Venus and Capricorn having a trine coming over to Virgo, Lilith right there. Lilith is in Virgo. Our natural, primitive, and instinctual talent for what? Being the best. The number one student. The intern who becomes the professional. Trining Venus, the one who shows you your worth as the big boss. So what's happening is we're seeing the future of Venus and Capricorn. What will our monies actually look like 6 months and 2 weeks from now? What will our status look like during harvest season when it's Virgo season? Virgo season is like the second harvest. The first harvest is going to come 6 months from now because this is a materialistic moon. This is the Dhanishta Nakshatra in Vedic astrology. And Dhanishta is highly materialistic. Check the Aquarius new moon video out. So I'm not going to talk about that now. The last quarter moon is us coming off this brightness of we see where we crave praise and changed up what we do when we do it depending on, does the person feel like they're famous enough? Do they feel like they have enough pull? Do they have 50,000 subscribers or can I do a collaboration with them? Is this something that I can, you know, cut a corner because I'm not Virgo, I'm Leo. And the Leo full moon is like, can I cut a corner to reach fame? And that's that Leo allowing his heart to come through. So this video, I ran it once and my heart didn't come through and the video was muted. So if you can hear me, I don't know. If you can hear me, hit the thumbs up. If you can't hear me right now, leave no thumbs up. That'll let me know that you can't hear me. If you can hear me, I see 2 people watching. I need to hit the thumbs up. Let me know. Because I already did one of these videos talking the same message, but it got cut off. Thank you for the hearts. I see you. I see you. Thank you for the hearts. That lets me know that we're live. And the heart is Leo. So the key is I can't allow that channel coming. See, like it's still clicking, it's still sparking in there, you feel me? Like I feel it. And what happened now, Scorpio moon is pressurized emotion, passion, and fantasy. So when the fantasy is not being met because I myself have an individual part and role to it not being met, meaning Virgo and Lilith is showing me the details and what I need to do to plan it out and make it official and to happen. But Scorpio, I'm not willing to let my old habit die. I'm asking God, take this habit from me. And God's like, no, I can't take this habit from you. You have to be willing in a sense to give it up. And I can show you what's waiting. You feel me? So this is Scorpio and its authenticity coming from the Leo full moon. So the full moon is in its waning, meaning it's dying, meaning all the Leo highlighted areas of your chart that showed you where you basically kind of puffed your chest and said, you know what? F you, I'm the best. I'm number one. And I caught myself saying this somewhere. And the reality is, no, I'm not. In my own heart, sure. But in comparison to somebody else being less than me and me taking a role of superiority, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You feel me? Absolutely not. And this is the Leo full moon coming off his wane. So Scorpio is like, I want you to clap. I want you to clap on the other side of the screen. And it's like, let the passion come out, let it roar. So for me, I did an angelic Reiki earlier today, right? Leo, our natural talent, our natural ability, our ability to just light up a room, take in the sun, say thank you for this charge, and take command with a creative force. As a fixed energy, sustainable weight and power. Right now, the sun is in its set. It's the perfect time for me to stare at the sun because it's not strong enough to hurt me, but it's powerful enough for me and have my illusions from the fantasy removed. Scorpio in this last quarter moon is removing the fantasy from Aquarius's mind, who circulates thought and traps the circulatory system with a disruption in the flow, which is a disruption in the flow of thought and the ability to connect and perpetuate that fantasy in a way where you're taking Saturnian and Rahu-like steps along the way. Because Rahu is only the head, he's hungry, he's vicious, he's not thinking about, will this plan work? He's seeing the plan that'll work and he's taking immediate and lightning based action. So Rahu is Uranus in astrology in some ways. It brings the shock and revelation. Now, these are two fixed signs. So Scorpio is the passion, meaning Scorpio needs to cry. And so when I did this Reiki session, I found myself crying after, you know, the guides had me speak 4 languages from otherworldly dimensions, and those languages came through. And it's like, let it all come through. And I allowed myself to pour and leak out crying. And I asked the gods, I asked everybody within me, it's like, let me cry. I have pressure that I need to release. And I know there's more. And that's the thing. This is Scorpio holding on. I'm still clinging. I still didn't hit that it. And that's where we're at the last quarter moon, where that it will start to happen, and we'll bring light to the reflection on what we've done so far. And this is with the Capricorn energy, being at the top of the mountain, be able to look down with the sunlight on the landscape from your position, which doesn't have to necessarily be high, but it's the highest that you've been at an individual level. And that's the quincunx relationship to Leo and the full moon. So Capricorn crossover Leo is like, bang, this is what we got. We got top of the mountain. This is what it takes to shine. Can you bring those two together? And can you do it without looking for the attention? And that's the attention coming more from Capricorn. And that's the season we're in. The season is Capricorn. Capricorn is all eyes on me. I'm the boss. But it'll do that like